Raditz was the first Saiyan to be introduced in Dragon Ball Z. He's an extremely powerful and cool warrior. He's essentially a roided up ace from Kiss, a true rock star.
So if you rock and roll!
He heard his baby brother Kakarot got beat up by the Demon King Piccolo. So he had to come to Earth to put his little brother's bully on check for putting hands on his little brother. And this man's pull-up game was on point, emerging from the light like a true deity. Known by his peers as Raditz the Squatter, he's known for never skipping leg day. Legend says he once squatted an entire planet. He's deadlifted Frieza's entire spaceship, and he does calf raises with Dodoria's fat ass on his shoulders. This man's an absolute unit. But Raditz was there strictly for business, so he wasted no time locating the Green Menace. So eager to lay the smack down, his scouter quickly spots the self-proclaimed Demon King, and Raditz wasn't taking any prisoners. He was ready to confront the man who dared put hands on his little brother. Elsewhere, the unaware Piccolo quickly felt the terrifying and powerful presence approaching, and he wasted no time trying to pray to his better half god, but Kami wasn't listening. And before he knew it, it was too late. He was about to be introduced to a true demon, and right on cue the Stone Cold Killer Raditz descended from the heavens. And with no surprise, he makes a great first impression with his mane flowing in the wind. What a really cool guy. And unfortunately, Raditz was truly let down. What he expected was the Hulk, and what he got was Gumby. A real disappointment. But nevertheless, Raditz was real quick to put this man on check. And all Piccolo could do was get down on his knees and beg for his life, because he knew he had no chance against this roided up monster. So it was safe to say Piccolo was extremely shook after witnessing legs like those. And all Raditz could do was laugh at this pathetic excuse for Warrior, so he warned him one last time, don't ever mess with his little bro. And just to drive the point further, he just flexed on him one more time. Needless to say, this man was extremely shook. So once he was satisfied, he decided to pay his little brother a visit. That way he could find out why he got beat up by that sorry excuse for a warrior. And meanwhile, at Roshi's Island, Goku's spidey sense starts going wild. He can sense his arch nemesis Piccolo has just been punked, and he knew exactly who it was. Just like that, his greatest fear has been realized. Big Brother has returned. And not even Krillin could fathom what he was witnessing. As Raditz was descending from the sky, even the great Master Roshi had to admit this guy looked cool. The goat has arrived, and even Boba was sprung as soon as she laid eyes on that man. To no one's surprise, it was love at first sight, and she was ready to drop everything to be with this man. But Raditz could care less about this thought. Rumor was the only reason she got with Vegeta is because she was at eye level with his widow's peak, which reminded her of her true love Raditz. You hate to see it. But anyway, Raditz was happy to see his little brother, until he realized Goku hasn't been hitting the gym like he's supposed to, which really irritated the man. So he decided to give up a piece of his mind, by reminding him that he's a proud Saiyan warrior, and his lack of gains brings dishonor to the family. And he continues by telling him that he would have never got beat by that Green Menace if he actually hit the gym more often. So he decided to teach him a lesson by giving him a mean gut check to make sure he never forgets to train. Raditz sure is a good big brother. And after seeing how much fun his dad and his uncle were having, Gohan wanted to get in on the action too. So being the good uncle that he is, Raditz decided to take Gohan for a play date. Needless to say, Gohan was really excited. But Goku was jealous because he wanted to go too. A sad sight indeed. And Raditz and Gohan were having a great time together. Until Gohan decided to get loud with his uncle. He tried to get brave and step up to him, but Raditz had to teach him a thing or two about respect. Raditz truly is a great man.